because that gives you that cartoony vibe. Go on like ooh, Phineas and Ferb, ooh, I don't know cartoons right now, but you get what I mean. So this is fine.
Yes.
And welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 183 subscribers. Now we need to get to 500, so I trust you guys will share, will like, and will comment on this video as well as my previous video. But before we get to the gist of this video, please pause. If you haven't subscribed yet, please pause, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so that you are notified every single time I post a video. Yeah. But if you're a returning subscriber, oh Chomiam, oh Ifrelayam, thank you so much for coming back. So as you can tell by the title below, this video is about me showing you guys how I achieved my YouTube intro. So basically I used two apps, that is PixArt and Keynote on my iPad. So if you have an iPad or MacBook or an iPhone, you can use Keynote. I'm not sure about an Android, but I'll check and then I'll leave it down in the description below. So first we're going to start with PixArt. So I used PixArt to create that dripping effect image, cartoony image on my intro. So I'm going to show you guys how I did that using just PixArt, right? But before we get to the app, you need to have downloaded the drippy effect image. So just go on Google, search dripping effect, and then go to images. You're going to see those black oil painting type dripping effects. Then you can choose any one of them, but make sure it has a white background so that when you edit, we edit what's this on PixArt, then you can blend it well, right? So we're gonna start now. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the PixArt part of the intro. So you're gonna click on your PixArt app, and then when you're on the app, you're gonna click on the blue icon at the bottom which has a plus, so that just means you're adding something, and then go right to the bottom where it says drawing, and then click on create new, and then obviously click on the sticker icon because you're going to add a sticker. So I have these two recent ones because I have done my intro prior to this video. So then you can just go to discover and choose any one you want, preferably one that is in alignment with whatever your channel is about. So for example, if you're doing makeup, you're not going to choose something that's black and white. You're going to choose something that has a color splash and something like that, right? So I'm just going to go with the first one. So then you can crop and resize it the way you want it. So that seems perfect to me. So then what you do is click on the next there and then say edit image. So the project has been saved. Now I can then add a picture, which I will make into a cartoon. I wanted to say cartoonize, but that's not a word. So now at the bottom here you have several options, right? Options. So, but the one that we want is the one where we can add a picture. So you're gonna click on add picture, and then I'm gonna use this picture here, and then add that. So that's the picture I'm using. But now, because I don't want that whole background thingy with the chairs and the other tables, so what you'll do is click on cut out, because we're gonna cut everything that we don't need in that picture. So now it says outline, so it has already clicked on outline. So what you do is move your finger around. You see it's going to create this reddish thingy with a white dashed line. So just continue doing that. So when you're done moving your finger around and doing all of that, you're going to see a reddish filter on top, and you obviously can just add it when you see spots that aren't red. So when you're done, you can then say next. You're gonna see what it looks like. And now, because again the reddish thingy has went outside my image, so I just want my face and my hand and just the part of my chest there. So you can just click on erase and then erase the parts that you don't want into the in the picture. So you can obviously enlarge that picture so that you can erase perfectly. So then move your rubber around. So then you can obviously add more red because you want everything that you want in the picture red. So then click on restore and then just move your finger around again. So then you can click on preview as well so that you see what your picture is going to look like. So that's how mine's gonna look. It doesn't look so good, but that's fine. You can just obviously edit and refine it and do whatever you want. So because of time, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep this as it is. It's fine. Well, I've done my intro, so I don't really have to. But yeah, this is completely fine. So I'll just click save. And then there it is there. You can see that everything that was on the background of that image is gone now. So what you do is click on effect, because now you don't want that picture as it is. You want it to be like cartoony or whatever you feel like. So then click on effect, right? And then go on magic. That's the one I like. So, and then I click on the flora one, because that gives you that cartoony vibe. Go on like, ooh, Phineas and Ferb, ooh, I don't know cartoons right now, but you get what I mean. So this is fine. And then obviously you can edit it there where it says fade, darken, lighten, you know, just work around, yeah? Whatever fits your brand. Oh, brand, son, hey. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go for the normal one. Good, because yeah, sabu Benten, sabu, I don't know why I'm forgetting these cartoons, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. So that's fine. Then I say apply. So obviously there's my picture. Now I want to create that the dripping effect now, right? So I have my background, I have my cartoon image. This awfully reminds me of grade 12, you know, when you wrote your languages and then there was a cartoon you had to analyze. Like in nigga feeling nostalgia, God. But anyway, so now we're done with that. I'm gonna say apply and then click on add photo, because you're gonna add the dripping effect that we had downloaded prior to all of this. So then click there, add your dripping effect. That's the one I chose. So that's my dripping effect, and then obviously resize it. Yeah, and then click on blend. Yeah, then we're gonna lighten that up. We're gonna lighten. So obviously you're gonna click on lighten, and then move that dripping effect around to where you want it. So this is mine now. You can't see it because it was black at first, but now I've lightened it. So now I'm just gonna move that into my picture and blending it with my picture. So then it gives you that dripping effect. And then that's it. So trip, you know, it's like a rap song, but yeah. So now that you've created your dripping effect, that's it there. And then yeah, so basically that's all you need for your dripping effect. So obviously you can enlarge that, make it smaller to fit so that your image doesn't look a bit shady. Yeah, mine is looking a bit shady now, but you know, obviously you will resize it, crop, do all the works, you know, and then get it. So that's my dripping effect image. That's how you create your dripping image effect, right? So then we're gonna move now into making the actual intro with the songs, with the buildings, with the fade outs, yonke laa nto. So let's get to that. So obviously, before we get to that, you have to save this image first. So I'm just gonna say apply and then next, and then no, and then just say wait, click on more because you want to save that picture onto your phone. This is giving me bad vibes. I don't know what's happening. Not my work being deleted, yeah. But obviously, wait till you got what I don't know what's happening. But obviously, you got how to do it. So then that's fine. Now we're gonna move on to making the actual intro. Let's get to that. Okay. So now that you're done with the PixArt part and the dripping effect image, now so we're done with PixArt now. Now we're gonna go to Keynote where you're gonna create the actual intro. Now, let it be known, I had to use the picture I did previously because hey, guys, not my picture not saving right when I got to the end. So, but that's fine. I had a backup picture, which is the picture I used for my intro. So I'm going to use that now. So just going to click on the Keynote app now and then work our magic. So click on Keynote and then say create new presentation. And then obviously it depends also on your YouTube channel, so the kind of brand you want or the kind of branding you have. So I just want mine to be classic white, so that the image I've created, remember the background is white, yeah? So I want my picture to blend in perfectly with the presentation. So I'm just going to click on classic white. And yeah, so obviously you can change. So now you can see that it says presentation title, presentation subtitle. You can obviously change the layout of the slide. It depends on what you want it to look like. So I'm just going to change that. Click on the brush there, and then I'm going to choose title and photo, right? I'm going to choose that one. And then I want to change this image that's here and use the image that I created on PixArt. So just add your picture there, click on the plus, recent, there's the picture, added it there, right? Now we're done. And then you can just write out everything that you want on your intro. So for example, I'm just gonna write the name of my channel, Chai Tea, not cheating, guys, not cheating. Well, not that some of y'all haven't done it, but it's fine. So Chai Tea, just put the title there. Obviously you can change the font as well. Just highlight Chai Tea and then click on your brush there, and then font, you can change your font. There are different types of font there. You have Academy Engraved, American Typewriter, Noteworthy, Snell, Round, whatnot. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I'm not gonna change anything because I want this video to go by quickly. I don't want you guys to get bored. So then you can add everything else, right? So you obviously, if you want your social media handles, you're gonna have to download the icons online. So just click on social media icons, then download the Twitter one, the Instagram one, and maybe your email and Snapchat and whatnot, right? But make sure that the background is white or it matches your slide background. Because now what will happen is if it's white and your background's black, then you're gonna have that square thingy that's just white on your black thing and it's not gonna look pretty, alright? So I'm not gonna add that because I've already deleted my icon. So I'm just gonna write down Twitter and then add my Twitter handle. Also, my Twitter handle is at 3_Chinonso. For those of you who don't follow me, please do. I promise to follow back. So I'm just writing it down. And then after that, you can obviously add your Instagram one. My Instagram handle is chino.ngalo. You can follow me there as well. I promise to follow back. Yes, I always follow back. Yeah, just add it. And then when you're done with your social media handles, just put maybe if you want to say subscribe for great content or subscribe for more content, or yonke manje into a bit juicy, you know, you don't want your intro bland and not cute. So there, I'm just gonna say subscribe for more content, more great content, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, which is for more content. So now we're done now with all the text and the imagery. So now we're gonna add our build-ins, how you want your image to pop up, how you want your text to pop up. You won't get like, you know. So I'm just gonna click on my picture, and then why is it not showing? Done. Yeah. So when you click on your picture, you're gonna see different options there. It says cut, copy, delete, comment, and link, and animation. So you're gonna click on animation, right? And then you're gonna add your build-in, how you want your image to build into your intro now. So click building. There are different options there. I like the 12 one. Obviously you can play around with the build-ins up here. So I've decided on the 12 one, so that's how it's gonna build in. So we're done with the image, and then you're gonna go to your text. Obviously add a build in as well. Say keyboard. I want it to be like it's typing. Chat. Right. Then click on your things. Build in. So now that you've created your build-ins for your image as well as your text, you can then add your build out. Yeah? Now before adding your build out, you need to make sure that everything has been built in, because what will happen is if you have your build out, so for example, if you take your image and then put the build in and the build out at the same time, so when your intro is playing, it's going to start with the build in of the image and then the build out of the image before it goes to the text. And that's what nice. You want everything to be like cohesive. Oh, listen guys, ISCL was found shaking, my darling. But anyway, so yeah, that's important. Always start with your build-ins for everything and then move to your build-outs. Yeah? Yeah. So we're gonna do our build-outs now for each and every one of them. So again, click on the image and then add build-out, how you want that picture to go out of the intro. So I'm just gonna say crumble. I like that one. Just gonna crumble into pieces. Dust, going dust to dust, ashes to God. Anyway, so I've added my build out for my picture. Now I'm gonna go to the text. Start with your heading, obviously the name of your channel. And then again, move to your social media handles and whatever miscellaneous information you have on there. It's gonna disappear. Done now. And then when you're done with that, you can obviously play it back to see how it's gonna go. Yeah? Yeah, so that's basically how mine looks. Yeah, but yeah, so then to add music, I don't know, I wasn't able to add music on Keynote. So what I did was I used, God. Anyway, so what I did was I used InShot. So I saved this, so when I was done with the editing, the build-ins, the build-outs and everything, you just click on export. So you're gonna export this slide as a movie. So you export it as a movie. Obviously you can choose your resolution, 720 pixels, 1080 pixels, to 160 pixels, which It's really unnecessary if you ask me. But yeah, I usually go for 1080 pixels. So choose that, yep. And then start exporting your movie so that it goes into your gallery. And then when you're done with that, then you can then use InShot. So the movie will have exported obviously into your gallery, and then click so when it's done exporting, you're gonna have different options there. Click on save video, so you've saved the video, and then when you're done with that, obviously now the video is in your gallery, so then you can just go on to InShot or iMovie so that you can add background music, whatever background music you want for that. So yeah, so we've come to the end of our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, please share, and please comment on this video if there's anything you don't understand. My social media handles are there. My DMs are open. You can just DM me, only if it's related to YouTube things. Other than that, nope. But anyway, so thank you guys so much. If you still haven't subscribed, we're at the end of the video. Please subscribe and click the notification bell so that you're notified. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys on the next video. Until then, this is Chai Tea with Chinon Songalo Dave. See you on the next video.